Let's take a look around. There's some peppers and some tomatoes and more stuff. I don't know what that is. That's jack-o'-lantern right there. I have to look it up. And then we got squash. We got right there, that's cantaloupe. And some cucumbers back over there in the back. And then this is just lettuce, peppermint. And we got the kiddo corn. I gotta fill in some spots. That's the kiddo corn. Tomatoes, Rutgers tomatoes. Black Beauty tomatoes right there. Brandywine right here. Let's see, there's sweetie cherries right there. No, right there. And mortgage lifters and yellow pears. All kind of stuff growing. And more tomatoes. And then here's another bed of, there's some kale. And yeah, I'm growing it out of season, way out of season, but it will grow. And here's my what is it, Louisiana sweet? Yeah, Louisiana sweet orange. It's got blooms on it. There's one, there's two, and there's the old wisteria. That thing is older than I am. Look at all them beautiful flowers. That thing is old, old, old. But man, the bees love it. This is lemon tree, Myers lemon. It's a couple of years old, so hopefully by next year it'll start blooming. It got nasturtiums around it, you know. It's just cuz. And then we got here. This is the key lime. That's what that is. I don't know what happened to it. The leaves fell off of it and everything. I thought it was dead. That came from the bull's garden. And so did this one. The Myers lemon came from the bull's garden. I didn't have a problem with it. So, but yeah, that one just kind of like, yeah, I thought it was dead, but I kept it in the pot. So it's growing. So it's doing good. This is a cherry tomato, and I'm gonna try this one more time to grow strawberries. I went and just bought one plant. That's it. I'm not going to spend all kind of money on something that I've tried growing and it never grows. And that's a mortgage lifter. This is actually third generation, I guess you'd call it. First time I grew a mortgage lifter, I took a sucker off of it, that was 2 years ago. And then I grew it again last year. I took a sucker off of it, and this is the sucker. So, I guess kind of like third generation. And there's a cucumber, you know, just throw stuff wherever. And boy, did we get some rain and some water. Whew. There's one banana coming up. No banana, no banana, no banana, 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 no banana, no banana. Yeah, didn't work. And this is all ochre right in here. All the way through there. All it is through here. What the greenery you see, that's not the ochre. We just planted the ochre, so that's not what you're seeing. And that orange tree, this is its final destination in this big pot. Come in here. This is all sweet corn. Bodacious sweet corn, as you can see. It's all over the place, coming up all over the place, which is good. So I love me some corn. And I'm planting them really close together because I'm going to put a top on here to where nothing can get to them. Oh, I forgot. Let me go see. I got beans coming up. These are red beans. Got some on the other side too. And yes, I got boxes everywhere. And this is the Muscadine. And all I did was rip it out the ground. I mean, seriously, just ripped it out the ground. And yeah, it's coming back. Pretty cool. And this is all sunflowers right here. But you can't tell because, yeah, all the water we got. And I think this is actually what marks where they were. I don't know where they are, but I know all of this is sunflowers, like really big sunflowers. Then we got more bean. There's bean. There's bean. There's bean. There's a bean. Let me get closer. See that? It's looking good. So yeah, I have beans. And then here's another muscadine, and you can see it's got green growth on it, so it's coming back. And then we got cantaloupe right here. I still don't see how all this survived with all that rain and wind we got yesterday. We had gusts up to like 50-something miles an hour. Let me see, I don't want to walk on anything. Okay. And there's some big, huge pumpkins. They're like giants. So, they're doing good. Fig tree that I just ripped out the ground, it's doing good. Might not get any figs this year, but it's doing good. And then we got the peppers, of course. Let me see, that's cayenne, so that means this is cayenne. Yep. And then we got habanero. That means this is habanero. Yep. But yeah, got the peppers out here. Everybody, this morning when I came out here, everything was like laying down on the ground. So, and that's a Thai hot chili pepper. I love those things. They're nice. Okay, let's get out here. And then we got rain coming Saturday, and then we got rain coming Tuesday, so I won't have to water for like 2 months. But yeah, that corn is coming up nicely. Like really, really nicely. And I will never have to fertilize because this used to be my chicken pen about 3 months ago. This was all chickens and goats and a sheep. So yeah, don't have to ever give it nitrogen. That's a fact. Okay. Let's go to the front. Let me get out here with the weed eater. We can't really. And look, there's no more quail. Quail are gone. Only thing I got is 2 bunnies. Get 2 bunnies. Yeah, I gotta separate them though, because that's a male and that's a female. So I don't want babies just yet. Okay, and still got these cages I need to deal with. Here's the beets. They're doing good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, rose bush, this thing is as old as me too, if not older. And of course, we've got some pretty little flowers. Okay. There's a fig tree. Got hit pretty hard with the freeze. We got tomatoes. Oh, no. You way too little for that. Tomatoes are looking pretty good too. I got flowers here and there, and gotta get in here and weed some of this stuff. If you've never grown in pretty much this is concrete. They call it clay soil, but I call it concrete. Oh, I lost one tomato plant. Oh, I almost lost 2. So yeah, everything pretty much made it through last night. Well, yesterday it got pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and then we got well, there's one cucumber, and I'm gonna actually put a cattle panel right here to grow them up on. I get out of here and get all these weeds. Yeah, but growing in this stuff is hard. It's hard. And there's another table. This is an experiment. Kiwi, the seeds from a kiwi. Same thing here. And then strawberries, from the seeds. Hey, what's the worst that could happen? Nothing grow. And these are actually onion seeds, like I said, the Texas Corano or something like that. I don't know how to speak Spanish. But all these tomato plants, they're all sold. But you can see how much rain we got. Yeah, it did a little bit of damage. Might have to get in here and try to control some of that. Now we got stuff planted all over the place. Sunflowers. I don't have a clue, just a whole bunch of different flowers. One potato bed. It got garlic in it. Looking pretty good. Another rose bush. This is a knockout. Onion bed. And that right there, that's cilantro. Right there. Don't ask me how I got in there, but that right there is a cabbage. Carrots. Bunch of carrots. And another potato bed. Little container with some radish. Another fig tree. Another muscadine. Mulberry muscadine, another muscadine. This is kiddo corn. And that is dill. Don't ask me how it got there, but it's there. This is the Bodacious corn. That's why I planted so many of them back there. This is like a test bed. It tells me how good my germination rate is going to be. And for some reason, that whole area didn't grow. So I'm going to have to check that out. There's another test bed. It's just random stuff planted to see if they would grow or not. And they're doing pretty good. And tomorrow, I get to work on this thing. Finally. The shaft that goes in there. This is the shaft. Whoever the idiot was that put a Phillips head screwdriver on that is a total idiot. It took a easy out to get that thing off. But yeah, she will be running hopefully tomorrow. This is my worm bin. Got a little plant growing in there. Can't be growing in there. So, but yeah, that's been my day, on my week, month, whatever you want to call it. So, but alright, y'all. Have a good day. God bless. Stay safe. Stay healthy.